Meet the 2023 T680 with low miles. This Kenworth has 189,000 miles, and the folks at 5-Star Truck Sales in Byron Center, Michigan, next to Grand Rapids, were kind enough to let me use one of their trucks and show you what these trucks look like. The website and the address and the contact information for 5-Star Truck Sales is in description of this video. Let's start right away. We're going to look at the outside of the truck, we're going to look at the engine and on the inside. What sticks out with this Kenworth is its unique design. They have all these straight lines, and as you can see, they are in harmony with each other. And what also sticks out is these lights here and the way they designed them. They look aggressive in my opinion, but they're also cool at the same time. And look at those headlights. This is just great. Now I imagine they cost a lot of money, but it's what it is. Most new trucks will have these lights right now. And the chrome grille here also goes all the way down to the bumper, which is also really cool. We also have chrome mirrors right here, and then those mirrors are matching with this nice blue color with this T680. If we look at the spoilers on the side here, we can see the tanks. They're moved to the back in order to leave more room for the weight at the front axles. In the back here we have nice brand new tires and a nice frame here. Everything is painted fresh and ready to go for this T680. And this is a big truck. T680s are really famous between owner operators, and for a good reason. Here on the driver's side we also have the DEF tank right next to the fuel tank, and then also here we have some storage under the bunk, and we're going to take a look at that storage. Now take a look at these turn signals right here. This helps people that are on the side here in small cars usually notice that the driver is intending to switch lanes. So this is big and huge and really bright, especially during night. So there is no way that someone is not able to see this here. Here, this is where you have access for the batteries if you need to jump start them. Here, a plug for the engine heater, and then here's some nice chrome handles as well. The door really opens up nice. There is no creaking, no funny noises. It just closes and opens really good. This interior here kind of reminds me of some high-end cars. If you look at the design of this two-color front interior of the door with the chrome handle, it just kind of screams luxury in my opinion. Now this seat here has been changed. That's an older seat over there. But if we look at the dashboard here, and we're gonna go inside and look at everything here, it does look modern. Kenworths and Peterbilts have changed this substantially in the last few years, so it does look great. I'm not sure how much it costs to replace these screens here, but they do look great, and you can customize them in a way you want. What I like about these is that they actually have a handle. A lot of trucks will have a system where you open up this storage under the bunk right here with a handle. Volvos have that, newer Cascadias have that, but this one is just a classic handle right here. And look at all this room you have underneath, not just here at the side, but also through the whole thing all the way to the back. And most trucks will stop right here. No, but this truck has even more room over there. You can put something long, something bulky, something wide, and a lot of things can be placed right here. And we have some access for some fuses here as well. In the back here we have access to our fuel tanks. They're all the way there. I didn't even look how big they are, but you can usually find that information right here somewhere. These do look big, so I'm assuming they are probably around 150 gallons or so. I don't see anything that says right here, maybe on the other side, but they do look big here on this side. That one over there might be smaller. I also like these bars right here where you can attach your blue and red airlines too. This is the way it looks in the back, where all the airbags are. The fifth wheel right here. This handle here also, I like those as well. I don't like the small and clunky ones. This is what it should be looking like on a big truck, the release handle for the fifth wheel. This is what I like. It is dark outside today. We have snow with rain. It's just like 36 degrees here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So it is dark, so I had to turn on my flashlight on my phone, and this is what it looks like on a 2023 Kenworth T680 on the inside. This is the dashboard. These are all the nice and cool buttons that regular people don't even know what they are, but a truck driver should know what all of them do. Let's start with the steering wheel. We have a cruise control right here. We also have some volume buttons here, and we also have some Bluetooth phone buttons. And then here, this is for the settings for the display. Here on the side, we have the trailer brake, the engine brake, traction control, the air suspension for the back, for the airbags to release the air, fifth wheel sliding, axle locks in the back, and then these are your controls for the fans. And then here, oddly enough, on top we have four-way flashers and your headlights and your marker lights. And then here, these are the lights in your bunk. Okay, so speaking about the bunk, this is what it looks like in the back. Now this particular truck does not have a mattress on the inside, so that's too bad. I can't lay down over there, but this is what it looks like. It has a nice table here, and then some storage underneath. There should be a handle or something. Oh, right here. There's a handle right here, okay? To pull it out and then use it when you're eating. So that's a nice, cool feature. It does have windows here, but they're covered, all right? And you can also open them up. Okay. Hello, am I loaded yet? Nope. Okay, back to sleep. All right, cool. Here we have some controls for I'm assuming this is for the Webasto unit for the heat here in the back, because I did not see an AP unit, so this should be for the heat in the back only, and some other controls for the lights. Now if you look at the front, there is a lot of room here, okay? I do have big feet, I'm a tall guy, but this has room. Also, I think this is a refrigerator, a little bit dirty, and it's a weird little refrigerator. Okay, I think some parts are missing here, but we do have some storage right here, your hangers for your shirts and coats and other stuff. And there is a mirror here. Hello. On top here, when you stand up, this is the top bunk for your co-driver or whoever else you might have here. But here, this is from top of my head, okay, all the way up here. So there's a lot of room in the back. When you go to the front, not that much, okay, but still there is some room. Okay, this is what it looks like. They have some storage here, not a lot. This is tiny because of the way the roof of the cab is shaped. Some storage right here. And then what do we have here? I guess nothing. Is this the horn? Oh yeah. Okay, nice. This here is the display, and you can adjust it, you can customize it, and it does really look modern, unlike most trucks. Here you can use this for settings. If you click on it, the screen will change, and then you can go through different things here. You can go to settings, you can go to favorites, and you can even customize the view here on this screen. Okay, so see, like, you can do a lot of different things here. In order to go back, you just press here. All right, and it will show you everything you want it to show you. Here, this is for the back. This will check everything. I think it's like 12 steps and 12 things that it checks here for you, and it goes one by one, checks the coolant system, electrical, brakes, all of that, and then gives you the results here on the screen once it checks all of that. So checks the battery, the engine. It's kind of like a little computer self-diagnosing the problems, and it just tells you. And then of course it will show you on the screen right away if there's a problem. This truck is low on fuel right now, so that's why it shows a fuel information here. And now it checks, I believe on the outside it even checks the lights if everything is working. And then here we have some gauges, some fixed mechanical gauges for the turbo and suspension load here. This is for the back of your truck. It tells you the weight here, if you're overweight or not, the oil temperature and the air filter. All in all, this is a great truck. I like it. The only thing that some people might not like is the engine. I hope you can hear me, because I don't want to turn off this truck. I want to show you. So, like most American trucks, this will have to be open on the outside, okay? And then you pull here, somewhat heavy but not too bad. The only thing that some people might have a problem with is this Packer engine. The windshield washer fluid is right here. You can see if it's leaking. You can see whether you need to add some fluid in it. And then same thing on the other side over there for the actual coolant fluid. Coolant fluid tank is way over there, tucked underneath your windshield, and this is where you can add the fluid. These engines are lighter because they're made out of different materials, and I hope you are able to hear me. Now, about the Packer engines. I know in past people have been having problems with these engines, and I know the older trucks with those older engines, I would always stay away from them, and I would tell everyone not to buy them. But these newer trucks and newer engines, I see a lot of people are saying that they don't have any problems with it. Some of them are saying that they do have problems with it. So I'm not sure. I know a lot of engines out there are not the greatest, and Packer certainly does not have a good reputation. But these newer ones, like I said, it's something to be discussed. And this is a really nice truck. This is a great truck. Kenworth T680s have been known for their reliability, and the decision that they had to install these Packer engines in their trucks, I guess kind of tells me that they are comfortable with using these engines. So I don't know, I'm not an engine expert. Let me know what you think. But yeah, this is Ennis from Never Stop Trucking. Thanks again for people at 5-Star Truck Sales for letting me review their trucks. And if you want more videos like this, let me know in the comment section. See you guys around. Thanks for watching.